Hi Capricorn, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for June. I hope everybody out there is doing well. I am going to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Capricorn, so do take what resonates for you, leave the rest for someone else. Keep in mind that a monthly reading is predictive in nature, so if these events aren't occurring today, they might be occurring in the next few weeks. And as always, Capricorn, please don't try to force a reading that's just not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Capricorn for June? Capricorn for June. Oh, look at that. Queen of Cups. Okay. That's a good energy to be in. It's a very nurturing energy. It's also, the Queen of Cups is very, very perceptive, very intuitive. Very nurturing. So I do feel that your heart is opening up towards love. Yep, you're moving on from something. Some of you could find love when you travel or take a trip, or you may have currently, that could have happened. But I feel like you're being very picky about love, which I don't think is a bad idea at all. I am seeing strong Cancer energy here. Gemini. Show me the past for Capricorn. Show me the past for Capricorn. I'm hearing moving on. Show me the past, the recent past for Capricorn. You don't want to talk about your past here? I don't blame you. Oh, look, and that's why. Because there's heartbreak, and you're moving on from that. And to your credit, Capricorn, you're moving forward with an open heart. It's like you're not allowing this to close down your heart. So I think that that's extremely good. Yeah, you suffered a heartbreak in the recent past. Why is all this happening? Show me the reason for everything. Yeah, you've isolated yourself. There may be somebody you're not speaking to here. You're healing. You're healing from this broken heart. Let's see what's on your mind. Show me what's on Capricorn's mind. King of Swords in the reverse. That's the card of somebody who might not be honest, or the card of somebody who could be narcissistic, very angry, selfish kind of person, doesn't give of themselves emotionally. So it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or they could have that in their chart. But I feel like you're thinking about this person. It's likely the person who did cause this heartbreak. And I feel like you might even be angry towards this person. Let's see June for Capricorn. Yeah, some of you are pissed off about how you've been treated here. Show me June for Capricorn. The Hangman. But it is in reverse. So something you've been waiting for, the wait is over. And it might be with regard to love. Let's see how you're showing up in June. I do feel like you feel enlightened with regard to this person you're dealing with. Yeah, 10 of Wands in the reverse. You're resolving problems. You're working things out. Yeah, you're seeing your way clear. Let's see the energy coming towards you. 3 of Cups. Okay, so you could be going out with friends. This could be you dating, going out with friends. It's a card of joy, though. It's a card of community. Let's see what Spirit's advice is. So if you're invited to go to some kind of event, there's an indication that you should go. Getting yourself back out there after healing yourself. Show me Spirit's advice. This person from the past could want to reconcile with you. Spirit's advice is the 4 of Coins in the reverse. Spirit is saying let something go. Let go of grudges. Let go of something from the past. Lower your defenses here. And release things that don't serve you. Let's see what your outcome at the end of the month is. Show me the outcome for Capricorn. Ace of Swords reversed. Yeah, so you might wind up by the end of the month not speaking to somebody. There could be a lack of clarity in a subject. We'll clarify it. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups in the reverse. This is underlying energy, and it shows me, Capricorn, that there's an opportunity that has been missed or wasn't, perhaps even by the other person. You may have been giving your emotions, giving your feelings, but they may have been focused on something from the past. So there's a missed opportunity here. I do feel like there was a lot of conflict, even though you didn't want the conflict. That did result in an ending. Yeah, there was a choice between two for some of you. All right, so let's see. Let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Queen of Cups here? Why is the Queen of Cups here for Capricorn? Yeah, you've been very unhappy. The Sun in reverse, Two of Swords, and Temperance. But you made a decision. So you went from, feeling very unhappy, feeling heartbroken, to making the decision that you have to heal yourself. You have to balance out your life. I also see an indication here that you are being guided and that you're relying upon that guidance and that spirituality in order to keep your heart open, in order to, allow love back into your life. There could have been a third-party situation that you didn't know about, and that was revealed to you for some of you. Why is the Chariot here? Why is the Chariot here? Yeah, the Death card. You're moving on. You've decided to end something and you're moving forward with regard to love. Very decisive energy. It's not in the reverse. You're like, nope, I'm done here. Done with the unhappiness. Done with the heartbreak. Moving on. Yeah, somebody was pretending to be single even though they weren't. And there is an indication that there was some codependency here that led to some unhappiness as well. Let's see why the Four of Swords is here. Yeah, so you're healing, but there's love. The reason this is all happening is all this spread is because you're healing. You've pulled your energy back. You've kind of gone into healing mode. You've been resting. You've been trying to get yourself together. That's when love is coming in. You may be meeting a soulmate, and it doesn't have indications that it's going to be very successful. I feel like this person will reach out to you. Let's see what's on your mind. Queen of Wands in the reverse. If there was third-party energy, you're hoping that things didn't work out. Because there's an indication that there was a third party. There was dishonesty here, lying, cheating, stealing. You're dealing with somebody that's a bit narcissistic, and you're hoping that things didn't work out with that third party. If that's not the case and there was no third party, I do feel that you don't feel inclined to take any action towards this person. You could be kind of pissed off and angry with the person from the past. Let's look at June for you. Let's move forward. Spirit, why is, or show me June for Capricorn. Show me June for Capricorn. Show me June for Capricorn. All right, let's see what we've got, Capricorn. The Empress. The Tower in reverse. Seven of Swords. Knight of Cups. The Strength card. The Fool. Eight of Cups reversed. Judgment. And the Ten of Swords. All right. So Capricorn, I do feel like you were kind of waiting for things to, iron out with this person. I will say that since then, you've kind of lost your passion a little bit for them. But I do feel like you're seated in the Empress energy. In the very first week of June, you're seated in the Empress energy. You're not waiting around anymore. You're not looking for, this person to come forward. You're in the Empress energy, so you're in a receiving mode. It looks like your money is doing well. You're very nurturing, and people are looking at you like they just put you in this top tier. They put you in a position of high honor here. You're rebuilding yourself. I see you doing a lot of rebuilding because you had this tower moment that took place, and now you're rebuilding yourself. Keep in mind that there could be somebody coming in wanting to rebuild with you, this person from the past, but they're still in a deceitful energy. I do see that. In the first and second week, I see them coming in during that time frame trying to give you an offer of love, but it's deceitful. So be aware of this. I am seeing that you don't trust this person. I do see that you're really working in that first week on building yourself. You're nurturing yourself, and you're very nurturing to other people as well, Capricorn, which is good energy. You are elevating your vibration, and you're rebuilding from rubble. I mean, it looks like something here really crashed, really tumbled down, and it was due to deceit, and you're now rebuilding yourself, and you're doing a fine job of it. I do see in the second week that there is a love offer that's coming. It could even be coming from somebody that you meet when you're out with friends, or you're at an event, or you could be doing some internet dating. But I do see that there is a love offer coming, but you don't trust it. You're looking at it very distrustfully. You're like, no, I'm kind of making plans, and I'm working on myself right now. So I do see that that'll occur maybe in the second week, but you just doubt it. You don't trust it. In the third week of June, I see you really working hard on yourself. This is a new beginning for you. It's like you're embarking on this new beginning, and you're doing it with courage and faith. And it's a beautiful energy, really beautiful energy. I will say that in the fourth week, this person from the past that walked away from the connection is headed back. There is somebody in the fourth week of June that caused this heartache for you, caused all this pain. They're coming back wanting a reconciliation, and they're coming back with a vengeance. I mean, they're like, no, we have to do this. We have to have this new beginning. But I feel like you're standing up to this person. You're being very strong. You're in an energy where you're not waiting around for this person any longer. There's this energy here where you do still have some emotional ties to this person, but I see by the end of the month, you make a judgment call and you put an end to it, because there's a realization that this was a betrayal. So there was a painful ending here, and you're making a judgment call about this. And I feel like you're putting an end to it. And I don't feel like they're going to like that very much. This is somebody, I feel like they can be very spoiled. It's like when they don't get their way, they throw tantrums, they act up, they act childish. Let's look at your energy. Why is the Ten of Wands in the reverse? Show me what the Ten of Wands is in the reverse for Capricorn. Why is the Ten of Wands in the reverse for Capricorn? I hear settling my business. Yeah, so you're settling your business. You're handling things. You're getting rid of problems. You're taking care of stuff. All right, we have the Star card in reverse. We have the Six of Wands reversed and the King of Swords. Oh, so here we have the King of Swords in the reverse, and by the end of the month, we're seeing the King of Swords in the upright. So particularly if you're dealing with an Aquarius, or even an air sign for that matter, what I'm seeing here is that you don't want to fight with this person. You're kind of handling your business here. You have gone through some hopelessness. This is a relationship that you feel failed, and you feel like this person squashed your dreams. However, there's still a desire for you to see them in the upright. You want to see them as being honest for some of you and forthright. But I think in your mind, you know that they're not. And it's because likely of a third-party situation. I do see that for some of you, you're resolving problems by the use of an attorney. King of Swords can be an attorney. and you're feeling a little hopeless about the situation, like it's never going to resolve, but it is. It just may require the use of an attorney. For others of you, I see that you're working on things. I do see you really working on yourself a lot. There's some feelings of failure, some feelings of hopelessness, and you're trying to work that out, but you're getting very honest with yourself, and that's what's allowing you to kind of work through these problems. I feel like you're doing a lot of introspection right now. So let's see the energy coming towards you. We have the Three of Cups. Why is that here? All right, so the energy coming towards you is clarified here by the Seven of Cups reversed, Five of Cups, and the Chariot. All right, so we have sign of Cancer here. Excuse me. So this is somebody who, I'm seeing a couple of things. So for some of you, this is this past person returning, and I expect them to really return hard in that 4th week of June, so beware. This is somebody who moved on from the connection. They could travel or they could live at a distance, but this person has regrets. They exercised options and created a lot of confusion, and you know, they have regrets for having done so. They're going to come back and they're going to try to start things back up with you, have a reconciliation, and they're going to say, yes, I've moved on from all of this. I've moved on from, you know, I have regrets for what I did, but we can move forward. For others of you, you could meet somebody when you go to an event, and it could be an event that you have to travel to, or it might be an out-of-town event, and this person's going to be smitten with you. This is somebody who has gone through some sort of a disappointment in their life. They've kind of been in that energy of really, you know, looking at their past, trying to figure out a confusing situation. And they weren't expecting to meet you, but when they do, it's going to be on and popping. This is definitely somebody that is going to want to move forward with you. So, you know, take it as it applies to you. Let's look at Spirit's advice. Why is the Four of Coins in reverse? Why is the Four of Coins in reverse? All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles. That's your energy, by the way, and it's very strong. We have the Moon in reverse, and we have the Eight of Swords. So Spirit is basically saying that you need to focus on yourself. There's a need to focus on your job or your money, but focusing on self-care, focusing on the home, children if you have children. But there's a need to let go of this energy of focusing on this other person and really focus on yourself. Let go of grudges, release all of this poor energy. If you do have a financial loss, Spirit is telling you that by applying yourself towards your work, that money will come back much, much more than what you've lost, even though, and it'll come about because of something that's revealed to you, by the way. So you're worrying about this. Spirit's saying let go of that worry. There's secrets here that were revealed to you that cause you a lot of worry and concern. Spirit's saying release that, let it go. It's not worth your time. It keeps you up in your head and it keeps you trapped. Spirit's saying release all of that, let it go, and focus on you, focus on love and self-care. Okay, so let's see. Let's look at your outcome. Why is this Ace of Swords in the reverse? All right, we have the World. We have the Eight of Wands reversed. And we have the Ten of Coins. Okay, so something here is blocking clarity for you. By the end of the month, there's something here that's blocking clarity, and it might have to do with money, or it might have to do with this long-term connection. This is a cycle that is wrapping up. It's ending so that something new, a new chapter can begin in your life. But because of a lack of clarity, there's a blockage on this. As soon as you can unblock this, as soon as you can let this go, is when this cycle will end. And it has to do with a long-term relationship or possibly a large sum of money. And there were lies involved, but there's a lack of clarity. And that lack of clarity is blocking the ability to move forward. It's like it's a little bit of stuck energy here. So that's why Spirit's telling you to let this go. So let go of the overthinking, let go of the secrets that have caused this overthinking. If there's financial problems, remember that it's going to come back to you in ways that are unexpected. So let go of that worry. Release all of those worries, because this is what's blocking your clarity, Capricorn. There's a cycle here that is definitely closing out, and a new cycle is beginning. And if it's financial, it looks like it's going to be good for you financial. If it has to do with relationship, I do see that there's a possibility that there's a cycle. You've been with somebody maybe for a very long time that's closing out in order for a richer experience to come into your life. Oh yeah, and look at that. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords. That's underlying energy. So release these things that you're keeping tied to you, because it's blocking your clarity. Once you gain clarity, you'll be moving forward from this chaotic situation, from this missed opportunity, and you'll be moving towards your own peace and happiness. And remember, once healing comes in, you have a new relationship coming in. So I'm seeing that in two places, and this person will be a soulmate for you. So let's pull an oracle card for you and see if there's any further guidance for Capricorn. Pulling for Capricorn. All right. It says, follow your dreams. Yeah, I like that. Follow your dreams. Hang on just a second and let me see if I can find that. All right. So it says, we all have dreams, little wistful longings, and big passionate desires. Whether your dreams are about successful careers or enduring love or just having chocolate cake for dessert, simply thinking about them is unlikely to make them happen. It's okay to daydream about things that don't really matter, like marrying a prince or becoming a rock star. But if your dreams are important to you, you're going to have to actively pursue them in order to make them come true. Of course, it can be scary to go after your dreams since you might fail, or they might not live up to your expectations. But if you don't try, you'll never know, will you? It says this card is a not so subtle hint that it is time to stop dreaming and start acting. Or perhaps if you've taken action already, it's a sign that you are on the right path. You know better than anyone. So tell me, which do you think it is? All right, I'll let you answer that, Capricorn. If you have resonated with this reading, Capricorn, hit that like button and be sure to subscribe to my channel. And until I see you guys in your next weekly reading, namaste.